This is the Fitzy and Wippa with Kate Ritchie podcast.
The range of phone topics that we've had on the show this week has been pretty vast.
13 24 ton 10.
It's gone from very boring
Give us a call 13 24 10 and tell us how long it's been since you've had a piece of fruit.
to oddly specific
13 24 10 if you've made out with someone from the UK and they were just disgusting.
and just plain weird.
Do you sound like a jockey and weigh 130 kilos?
But who wouldn't want to call into the show with amazing prizes like this on offer?
Fitzy Wippa, Kate Ritchie, $5 up for grabs with I'm Dill Dandon. Did I say $5 up for grabs?
$5.
Now,
Jeez.
all the lines just dropped out.
Cam in Glenorrhea up for $5 today. Good luck, brother.
Yeah, how good?
Sam Payne joined the show this week ahead of his hosting duties at the Logies.
It is Sam Payne.
Thank you, Fitzy Wippa.
Hello.
And the boys had some words of encouragement for him before the big night.
On behalf of our show, we want to just wish you all the best on Sunday night. Thank you. I
And
appreciate that.
We've
Means a
known
lot.
each other for such a long time, and when you get up on stage, I feel like my heart rides along with you, and I carry a little bit of hope on my left shoulder to know that you'll have the strength to deliver for Australia at the Logies.
I feel like I'm on my deathbed and this is it.
Kate's were a little less encouraging though.
If you set some time aside to get prepared this week, you might do all right. Because at this point, I have no faith in you.
Perfect. You going to be there?
I will be. Oh, no!
Yeah, no, that's interesting.
I won't be
I think I've just got some new jokes for the monologue now.
And just a reminder that last year when Sam Payne came on right before the Logies,
I won't be there, so you can't kind of...
You're not going to be there.
No, I just decided to have the year off.
he gave us our favourite out-of-context Kate of all time.
In your monologue.
Does Kate Ritchie get a mention as a
Now, she's not in the. Maybe I'd come if I knew you were going to do a quick 5 minutes on me.
Out of context, Kate. After the sensational performance of breakdancer Ray Gunn at the Olympics,
Is she a disgrace or is she a national hero?
Fitzy's been trialling a new nickname.
Do you reckon I could change my name to Rygun?
No.
That's good.
But I think we prefer Wippa's new nickname to Fitzy's.
You have been labelled Ray Gut.
Speed's been saving that for 3 hours.
Fitzy, you've sat on that for the whole show.
Ray Gut.
Well delivered.
And it wasn't just Kate who was a fan. Producer Tom had a crack.
Another big morning from Ray Gut.
People calling in with better nicknames for you because I've got a few. Not sure I can say them on the radio.
And so did Caitlin from Balcombe Hills.
Hi, Fitzy, Kate and Raygut. How you going?
Sorry, did you just call me Ray Gut?
And speaking of Olympians, they arrived back in Sydney on Wednesday.
We had Arissa True.
I'm really happy to be back in Australia and seeing all my friends.
Ariane Titmus.
I'm actually just so excited for a good coffee.
Emma McKeon.
Noemi Fox.
Happy birthday, Kate.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness.
Cam McAvoy.
One of the eldest statesmen of the swimming team.
I'm the oldest by 1 day.
And Jess Fox.
So happy to be here. So excited.
And while they had her, Wippa asked Ariane Titmus this.
Can you do us a massive favour? We need you to come into the studio tomorrow and show us your medals.
I guess we'll have to. I'll bring the jewellery.
And she made good on that promise.
Ariane Titmus, welcome to the studio.
You have done such an incredible thing.
I cried when my son won a relay race. I can only imagine what your parents are going through.
I FaceTimed the other day. They were in bed at like 4 in the afternoon, and I said, "What are you doing?" Mum goes, "You don't understand. I'm exhausted. The highs, the pressure." I was like,
What are they
having
doing?
an Olympic depression.
But it sounded like supporting Ariane wasn't the only thing her parents got up to over at the Olympics.
I'm glad they enjoy and they celebrate. They really helped out an Irish pub over in Paris for the entire week.
Disgusting!
Now, I don't usually like to toot my own horn in the recap, but when Fitzy sets me a challenge like this, I feel like I've earned it. It began with a story about Janet Jackson admitting that she was cousins with Stevie Wonder.
Are you related to Stevie?
He's our cousin.
And it ended with this.
I just called to say
I'm your cousin.
Oh, snitchy. Well done, son.
It's a pleasure, guys.
you got me.
With sports on the mind the entirety of this week, I've forgotten to highlight two of the biggest ones.
Just under 100,000 participants in the City to Bay as well.
Wrong one, Fitz.
City to Surf.
Did you stop halfway, mate? Did you stop somewhere in Rose Bay, did you?
City to Double Bay.
Only made it to the bay.
And according to himself,
City to surf on Sunday.
Wippa did it in a pretty good time.
Snuck in just on the 3-hour mark.
Unfortunately, it was all lies.
We've actually gone to the results. Your time was 4 hours 55.
Shocked.
That's not even close to 3 hours.
You were one of the worst competitors on the weekend. We weren't there and we got a quicker time, which was unbelievable.
Dodgy. And secondly, Kate getting very excited about practicing shooting for her soccer game.
Go, Kate! Go, Kate!
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Oh, what do we do? Oh, what do we do?
She didn't master the shots, but at least she mastered this.
Is that it?
See you guys next week. Fitzy Wippa with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.